live from Studio 46, this is Good Morning Union Canal.
Good Morning Union Canal, a place where we show respect, show responsibility, show safety, and do our job. Please rise for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag. And now, let's say our Union Canal Creed. Today is a new day to reach my potential. Okay, you may be seated. You may be seated. Sit down. Yes. Sit down, you kids. Good morning. Today is Thursday, August 29th, 2019. It is day 4 on the special schedule. The announcements this morning are given by moi
and moi. Okay, today's lunch is a sloppy Joe on a Kaiser roll. That
happened to the other two.
Well, you only get one sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe. It's not sloppy Joe's.
So you can only have, the budget only calls for one Joe.
That's good.
Anyway, you get that rainbow pasta salad.
What does that mean?
It's colorful.
Okay.
Colorful.
It's only going
baby carrots. Baby, not the big ones, the little ones. Fresh fruit and vegetable bar, and milk. Salad bar. There is no salad bar this week. Sorry to disappoint you. It may return soon to a cafeteria near you. But you may get a sandwich, turkey and cheese or peanut butter and jelly.
Oh boy.
Whoa, geez.
You didn't tell me this. We got a long weekend. Long weekend.
Okay, well, we'd like to wish a happy birthday for over the long weekend to McKinley Bixler, Jade Hurtado, Lila Spade, Jayleanne Batista, Caleb Thrapp, and Stephen Reyes. Stephen doesn't go here anymore, but he's still on the list, so happy birthday to you, Stephen, wherever you are.
Happy birthday, Stephen.
Happy birthday. And we'd like to welcome all of our guest teachers who are with us today.
All right. Well, today's top stories are tomorrow is an Act 80 day, which means there is no school for you. So, don't come. Instead, here's a list of some, well, you have to come.
Oh.
You have to come. You have to do your Falcon Flex hours. Instead of coming to school, though, here is a list of some fun Act 80 day activities that you can do on your day off.
Other news, we have this beautiful coral colored paper.
It is.
It's salmon colored paper.
It's salmon.
Summer Reading Challenge 2019. We need these back soon, Friday, September 6th to Mrs. March. Where did you read this summer, Mr. B?
Where did I read? Well,
yeah,
it's probably not on the checklist, but I actually went to a fort. And I read in a fort. I thought it would be just kind of a fun place to read. You know, take a book to a fort. I didn't look at the fort. I just actually went to a. It was a
fort. That's probably a long drive, but
it was a fort.
Read in a fort.
Hey, I'm gonna win.
What fort were you at?
Oh, you know, fort. It's not important. It was a very nice fort. I was actually so busy reading, I didn't actually read the sign of the fort. So
that makes sense.
Thank you. I'm glad you believe that.
A lot of reader's choice here, though.
Oh.
So, you could really read anywhere.
Anywhere you want, you say.
That would count. Read in a closet. Read in the dark.
That doesn't seem
how
advisable.
You read in those places. There's
Doesn't
no
seem
light.
advisable. Bad for your eyes.
But anyway, Bring this paper back. If you have any questions, contact cmarsh at clsd.k12.pa.us or 717-270-7227. That's our hotline number. Bring it back today. Right. Well, you can't today if it's at home. You can't really
bring it back
go
by this.
get it.
Bring it back by next
The next time you're at this building, bring it with you.
Stop over the weekend.
Okay. All right. Newly renovated areas all throughout the school.
They're hard.
Have you seen them?
I have seen a couple. I've seen some. Not
Okay.
all of them yet. Not yet, but
I'm sure the kids are dying to see the new Teacher's Lounge. Let's
Oh,
take a look
neat.
at the new Teacher's Lounge.
okay, great.
Okay. I swear an email said it was finished.
Well, it's not. Clearly
It's not done.
Clearly
Well,
it's not.
I know what is finished.
Oh, I know. They finally finished all the electrical work so we can have a safe school.
No, you silly
No.
goose.
Ow.
The wavy ceiling tiles
Oh,
are done.
how did I forget?
I don't know how you forget.
I keep forgetting that.
Just look up and you see those wavy
Oh,
ceiling
they're
tiles. all over
great,
the
aren't
place.
they? They're
Yes,
great.
they're beautiful.
Yeah, the tiles are wavy, so wavy. The tiles are wavy, so wavy. And what are the chances? He blew our finances. Look and you'll see. The door frames are painted shoddily. The cap looks like you're under the sea. They vibrate, not duller. They're not our school colors, and they wavy.
Well, the school year's back in session. Sorry.
That's right.
I'm so excited. But just because you had the whole summer off to forget how to spell words correctly doesn't mean that you shouldn't spell words correctly.
Never.
So, with that in mind, here's another installment of our segment. That's not how you spell Arctic kiss.
Well, here we are, honey. Ready for some lunch?
I am, and for some dessert.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know what you want for dessert? I mean, they got a lot of options here.
Yeah, I heard they have this thing called an Arctic kiss.
Arctic. Hey, they have that advertised in the sign right here, actually.
Oh,
Hey, wait a minute. That's not how you spell Arctic kiss. Jeez, I mean, it'd be nice if we knew someone who had a direct connection to this place that could maybe, help with the typo here. If they, knew someone who could help with the direct connection of the business here. I mean, do you know of anybody?
can we just go inside now?
Sure.
Arctic kiss.
Arctic kiss. That's
Arctic
not how
kiss.
you spell that.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Zelinsky, I sometimes forget how influential our humble little news program here can be.
A lot of subscribers.
And, well, there are some.
Hit that.
Make sure if you're watching and you are not subscribed, then you can do that, or not. I actually don't care at all. I couldn't care less. But
Okay.
there is something I do need to point out, and it's the fact that, well, we got ripped off. Yes, it happened again. We got ripped off. Now, this happens every so often. We come across things in media that were clearly influenced by what we've done on this show. I found one this summer. Actually, I was finally feeling good. I was thinking maybe people weren't ripping us off anymore. And just a couple days into the summer, I was notified by somebody that a new music video had dropped. Maybe you've heard of the artist Taylor Swift. Ever hear of her?
Yeah, I've heard.
You've heard of her. Well, you're going to hear a lot more about her because she has a new music video, okay? It's called You Need to Calm Down. And in that music video,
You need to calm down.
you need to just let me talk, okay?
I'm sorry.
This really makes me mad. So it grinds my gears. Taylor Swift, she dressed up as something in her new music video. You want to see what that was?
Fry girl.
Just show the footage.
All right, fine.
Well, Taylor, the jig is up. I have a few ideas how you do this. First of all, news flash, everybody. Taylor Swift is from Reading, Pennsylvania. That's right
Yeah.
down the street. Okay?
Down by Mrs. Rest House.
Go to Mrs.
Yeah.
West's house and she'll tell you more. She went to Wyomissing High School. And this was not that long ago. She's not that old. She's not even as old as Mr. Zelensky.
I'm pretty old, though.
You look at him. But you know what? I know exactly how she ripped us off. You remember a couple years ago, there was a man.
Yeah,
who
Eagles
worked
won the
here.
Super Bowl.
No, they did. They did win the Super Bowl.
Now you're
I'm not talking about that. No, thank you for reminding me of that. A couple of years ago, there was a man who worked here very closely with me. He was a student teacher, and his name was Mr. Swift. Can we roll the footage? You guys remember this?
Here we go. And let's go a little shopping cart here. Put it in the shopping cart. Grab that fruit. Put it in the basket. How you spell fruit? How you spell fruit? You're good. Here we go. Here we go. PSSA. That's right. PSSA.
How could you forget? How could you forget that? Well, you know what? Mr. Swift, remember who his cousin is? Taylor Swift. Well, they probably got together for Thanksgiving, and they were having turkey together, and they're talking, and he said, oh, I'm at Union Canal, and oh, we do all this stuff on the show. We waste all this time. She watches the show, she sees Fry Girl, and now all of a sudden, she's dressing up like Fry Girl herself. You know what, Taylor Swift? We're going to call it even. I figured out the perfect way to settle this, and we can just call it even. We want $1 for every view that your video has on YouTube. Now your YouTube video for that music video has 123 million views. So by my calculations, let me see if I got this right. You owe us $123 million.
That's a lot of
So you can send that, just send it right to me. Send it to care of Mr. B. And then I'll give you some of it,
You
Joe.
should probably send it to the PT.
No. Just give it to me. I'll take care of it. I will. It's fine. I will take care of it. Everyone will get it who deserves it. Who's not you, Taylor Swift. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Hardly. I can hardly believe. But you know what?
What?
I got one that tops us. I got ripped off. We got ripped off.
Again?
Again. You know, I was watching TV with my children the other day. Little Netflix.
Oh.
This show called Super Monsters.
Oh, that's a terrible
Look,
thing for a show.
It's terrible. But look at this.
Shake of this and a pinch of that. Oh, delicioso!
Can you believe that?
I mean, I've seen some egregious things before, but that's...
Come on.
How do you feel about that? What did you say in front of your kids when you...
I said, Mamma Mia! Can you believe this?
I bet that's
Molly.
what you said. I can't even... That's... They've got a lot of nerve.
That's unbelievable.
They have got a lot of nerve.
Luigi.
You know what though?
Luigi.
Luigi, okay. You know what?
What?
There's actually one more thing.
What?
We got ripped off.
Are you
But good.
serious?
Yeah, we did. Speaking of Luigi, maybe you kids have heard of this. It's a little game. Super Mario Brothers. Ever hear of that? You ever hear of that game?
Played that in Nintendo in 1990.
Well, guess what?
What?
They got a little creative with their new game. Their new Super Mario Brothers game for the Switch. You want to see it? If you look really closely, you're going to notice they might have ripped us off.
All right.
Put it up. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Nintendo?
Nintendo, they got
I've given
big
you
bucks.
thousands of dollars over the years,
Big-
and now you ripped me off.
Is that it?
Probably more than that, but you ripped me off, and now you owe me. Can't even believe this.
This is a school for crying out
This
loud.
is a not-for-profit school, and you just rip us off. Unbelievable. Makes me so mad.
Yeah. You know what makes me mad?
Yes, I do.
This chair.
Well,
Where's
this is
the
actually
desk?
nice. I don't know.
You haven't
Maybe
found the
Taylor
desk
Swift
yet.
took our desk too. Taylor Swift, bring our desk back, okay? I don't know who took it. But if you know,
You have it.
if
Somebody
you
out
know,
there
someone
has
out there has some information on the whereabouts of our desk. So if you or someone you know knows about our desk, please, we have set up a hotline, 717-270-7227. You can call that for your summer reading challenge as well. But if you call that, you know about where our desk is. If you've seen our desk, if it's run away and you know where it is, please call that number, ask for Mr. McGinty. Please interrupt him from anytime at all, especially his lunch.
Tomorrow, we're giving out his cell phone number.
Tomorrow, we're giving out personal information. We need this.
Giving it out,
and we can't risk him not getting the message. So,
not tomorrow.
Whatever. It's happening. We're gonna. Personal information is being given out about Mr. McGinty, so we get this desk back. We need the desk back, so please, kids, we're begging you. Put your hands together. We're begging you that we need that desk back. We've been ripped off too much, and now we want our desk back. Okay? Please.
You know what? Hey,
what?
Can't we just buy a new one? We're gonna be getting $123 million.
Well, we're gonna use that $123 million to put some more electrical outlets in the cafeteria for.
Oh, some more? What do you mean some more?
At least one. We're gonna put one in there. We're gonna start with one.
That'll
probably cost about $10 million.
Okay. All right, we gotta wrap this up.
We
Let's do the weather. Mrs. Wise,
hey, Mrs.
give us
Wise.
the weather.
Sorry. I'm just having so much fun looking at this awesome new kindergarten playground. There are so many cool things to play with out here. You kindergartners, you are so lucky. It wasn't like this when I was here teaching kindergarten. But that's right, I'm not here to talk about the kindergarten playground. I'm here to talk about the weather. Today is supposed to be warm and sunny, high in the 70s. Make it a great one.
Thank you, Mrs. Wise. Well, for Mr. Bridenstine, that's him.
That is me.
And all of us here at Good Morning Union Canal, I'm Mr. Zielinski. And don't you forget, I'm here to remind you.
Please just say it.
Building a better me.
Okay.
Have a great day.
I don't know if it's like a Stockholm syndrome. I'm starting to get used to that. I think I'm.
I think it just flows off the tongue.
It's terrible. Don't get me wrong. It's not grammatically correct. It still doesn't make any sense, but I think it's gonna be fine. I don't care.
By
I don't care.
May.
Bye. Oh, you're saying bye.
Will be built better.
Maybe. Depends on how much. If we get that $123 million from Taylor Swift.
That'll be here soon. Wait for the wire transfer.
Deliver it in small bills.
Better.
Crazy light, it's going nuts. Crazy